Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, The Languages of Leadership, a creation by Wendy Born. The Languages of Leadership, 2019, reveals that the distinction between effective and ineffective leadership is subtle but crucial. By adopting a few key strategies, you can shape your leadership approach, becoming an inspiring and self-assured leader who excels in the contemporary competitive workplace. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Wendy Born, a facilitator, coach, and motivational speaker, has over 25 years of experience in corporate and management positions. With a degree from the Harvard Kennedy School for Executive Education in 21st Century Leadership, she is sought after globally for her coaching services by both individuals and corporations. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, learn techniques used by successful leaders to become strong and inspiring. The text discusses the impact of both terrible and inspiring bosses in the workplace. It highlights different types of bad bosses and contrasts them with inspirational leaders, who are seen as mentors guiding individuals towards fulfilling careers. It emphasizes the importance of leadership skills and the languages of leadership that help great leaders stand out, focusing on vulnerability, strength, influence, and the pitfalls of isolated leadership. Key idea number 1. To enhance leadership skills, focus on personal improvement rather than on others. The key point is that to improve leadership skills, focus on self-improvement rather than blaming others. Taking things personally can enhance motivation and ethical decision-making. Stephen Covey's concept of the circle of concern versus circle of influence stresses the importance of focusing on what one can control and improve. By prioritizing personal growth within the circle of influence, such as developing interpersonal skills, leadership abilities can be enhanced. Key idea number 2. Assessing your current leadership level is the first step in changing your leadership style. To become an inspired leader, like the best bosses we've had, we must mirror admirable behavior. Assess your current leadership level among the 6: isolated, interested, involved, integrated, influenced, and inspired. Moving up involves honest self-assessment, focusing on areas needing improvement, and mastering the 6 languages of leadership for growth. Key idea number 3. Leaders communicate with courage and strength. Successful leaders exhibit 3 skill sets: active, directive, and perceptive leadership. A leader must utilize courage and strength to be an active leader. Courage involves facing fears and preparing for challenging situations. Courage is contagious and inspires others. Strength means making tough decisions with empathy and respect, not just ruthlessness. Effective leaders balance respect with firmness to maintain morale and productivity within a company by projecting confidence and self-assurance. Key idea number 4. Directive leaders can shape their surroundings and delegate authority to others. The directive leader is skilled at maneuvering situations to achieve goals by engineering their environment. They observe, interpret, and intervene strategically. Transparency and empowering others are vital. Abdicating power involves self-awareness, allowing others to take control. Collaborative innovation and calculated risks are key traits. Key idea number 5. Perceptive leaders prioritize trust in their interactions. The perceptive leader speaks the language of trust, which is essential for leadership. Trust is built on credibility, respect, and fairness, and is a two-way street. Trust can be destroyed by inaction, competition, fear, blame, and gossip. Developing trust involves showing trust in others, avoiding destructive behaviors, and fostering teamwork. Key idea number 6. Effective leaders encourage vulnerability in communication. Encouraging vulnerability can deepen connections in leadership. Great leaders embrace vulnerability by sharing personal stories and admitting mistakes. It is important to balance vulnerability without appearing manipulative. Seeking feedback, treating people empathetically, and using various leadership languages appropriately are essential for effective leadership. Balancing strength and vulnerability comes from self-awareness and reflection, requiring understanding of when to use each leadership language. Leaders' actions are always being observed, emphasizing the importance of authenticity in leadership. In conclusion, effective leadership requires courage, strength, and the ability to delegate power, inspire trust, and show vulnerability. Leaders should adapt their communication style based on the situation. Actionable advice includes setting clear expectations and learning to say no firmly. For effective leadership, non-verbal communication is as essential as verbal communication. Leaders should project appropriate body language to convey warmth and confidence. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.